it's all the same. If it ain't, don't bother. Told the little monster, no, I ain't your father. It's Uncle Victor. Shut the lights, I'm getting dizzy. And close the door. Can't you see your mama busy? What a scoundrel. Gassed up the town fool to go rob the crown jewel. He's like a Lego megalomaniac who's into electronic and techno, a real brainiac. Smack dab in the hip-hop gold rush. Be rather the old stuff, preferably the cold crush. It gets deeper than deep pack chopper. Except he keep a stack and some cheap-ass vodka. Kneecap popper, only when he missed the Chewy center. At least he always hits who he meant to. Remember, he got a short fuse and bad temper. And a plan to claim emperor by December. Member of the most player-hated race who made this invaded place and stated with a straight face. If I cut her off, I might miss her. One of these days, right in the kisser. She probably get mad at me, I betcha. It gets her nowhere like flattery. She said, where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. Don't make me have to blame you or see you in the street and double team you with the team. He told her, when the jump take the tear off, we'll probably tear her air off before y'all even square off. No good for nothing, kill a hop and no thrill like goodwill hunting. He feels out of place like Rosario, feisty chick, comes all out her face like Charo. It's Vaughn, he's back on, and you know he don't care like Jimmy Crack Corn. Wax off, wax on, tried to raise taxes on cracks and black porn. Another year passes, gone are the days when he used to wear glasses. Now you wear contacts, unfrozen caveman, look over the contracts. These crews is too soft, he came to tear the roof off and get paid to goof off. They don't really want to battle, all they gonna do is get mad and go tattle. Tell him the retard said it, he ripped up the weak card sign and jetted. You gotta give his 3-card credit, even though at times he could be hard-headed. Yeah, the main theme, clean by all means and harebrained schemes. The Lord's performance was flawless. He rocked with a crown and a Bobby Brown cordless. The broad he was with was gorgeous. The only flaw he saw was she caused a nigga more stress. Not trying to diss her, but I used to know this sister that could put a whole fist in her. Hell, I made it, mama. Grammy for the world's most celebrated rama. Then the drama, scammer. 4G's a busy from Bahama. V, the lead brown man. And never count the chickens before you read SoundScan. What about mom and pops? They might as well cooperate and wait till the bomb drop. Get more cabbage. Oftentimes he wonder how they get so savage. V, not your average. Oftentimes he wonder how they got so savage.
I'll get you some lunch. I'll hook you up with some. I hear you. That's cool. All right, it's cool.
Man, can't you guys just wait here about a half hour, man?
Yo, I'll be back. For
your heart, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. I'd really like some soup. Bread and butter. Of course, my pleasure. Whatever you can. Regular storage procedure. The same as the other food. What other food? Fish. Protein. Grass. Well, the cup has next morning I went to the store to get some food. Bread and butter. Get ready. I'll see you. Like it. Thanks for the drink.
Operation Tuesday complete. All units are close casualty. Damage tested.
Enough, you talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. That's for their own good, believe me. I do. They disappoint me. They must work faster. But the prisoner. Yes. The young traitor who is trying to turn my people against me. Watch him. I have special plans for that one.
rap can lead to getting teeth capped or even a reef from armed boots on some teeth crack. I suggest to change your diet. Leads to high blood pressure to be fried or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting, pardon self as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and they ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. 2 batteries, some Brillo, and some foil, here, boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week it's mystery meat, seaweed stew. He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tip. Her bra smell, his cards say ah hell. Barred from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jar fell. And keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marvel. Top bleeding, maybe fella took the loaded rod here. Stop feeding babies colored sugar coated large squares. The odd peer swears and God fears. Even when it's rotten, you've gotten through the hard years. I wrote this note around New Year's. Off a couple of shots and a few beers. But who cares? Enough about me. It's about the beats. Not about the streets and who food he about to eat. A rhyming cannibal who's dressed to kill and cynical. Whether is it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a mill, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, say y'all on jello. We hollered pills, she swallowed pills. He followed 3 collared $3 bills and squilt for Halalville. If y'all a pill, dig the real. It's how the big ballers deal. Twirl an L after every meal. What up? To all rappers, shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yup, these rhymers are stripping nails. Out of work jerks since they shut down shipping nails. And chipping nails, doom, chipping scales, let alone the pre-orders that's counted off shipping sales. This one goes out to all my people, skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail, and sipping ale. Like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After which they couldn't find the villain like Scooby. He's in the lab on some old Buddha monk shit. Overproof drunk shit. Who'da thunk it? Punk try and ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you who's screwed by the dude on the CD nude. More rhyming, pure diamond, tour hymen, poor timing, raw lineman, Paul Simon touring. I'm in, boring typing, snoring pipe when hyper than 4 hype men. Excited writing, trifling times 10, long stay. Songs play, gone haywire, wrong way on the interstate, integrate all day. It's just a small phase, that's what the mall say. Then fall prey in a mini mall hallway. Meant to be sold, not told to friendly enemies. Remember these intentionally, empathy, please. Silent moment, violent prone, atonement, miles a minute on a microphone. Own rent, loan spent, no debt, aspect, fast, get cash, jet, masculine smash. Asterisk stashed it, last not least, past the pot of hot grease. Geese shot, not easily spotted, plot, see snot release. Hold your insulting tongue and mark his words well. Or end up to the curb and shocked by third rail. Get the message by bird mail or turds flail. Villain man, best nerd mail, you heard well. An absurd tale of books, nooks and crannies. Before she looked in habits, fancy hooks and granny panties. A plan B. When in Rome, go back home and get real dome. From a well-known crack gnome who talk to herself when he needs someone to hate on. The Black McCain campaign, negative debate-a-thon. Gone wrong on a song. Who's zooming who? Knew it was you, doom all along. Ever since he first started, the art has been working. Soon to charter a stint on part of the chipping circuit. Work, get your ticket from the telepath. Wicked, 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 on electroencephalograph.
Villain! Nice to meet you. Born like this?
It never really mattered too much to me. And I was just too damn old to unsee. All that really matters is if your rhymes was ill. Girl, that's all that really mattered to me. Oh, baby. Looks like it's going to be a great day Today, get some fresh air like a spray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crimson like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie care. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle, rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, but why would the darn thing be wandering? She's like a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad lays the bass like the race car. Willing on the case to break shards and leave a face scar. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Darling, you over here to have she's sooner. You just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes, and I wish they fixed the door to the niggas with mad switches. Spit so many verses, sometime my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more blues. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the pairs of busted tims you don't use. You only keep them to decorate. If you wanna keep them, select a rate. And with a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. Give a 60%, Psycho, the flow is drowned in loud seasoning. With micro power, he's sound and right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, 1-4, smooth and they done for. It's the beat, you hear it in the sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touched and never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. They might need salt like a man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter saucy, leather, flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me, Daddy, funk me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. She need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While it's in the oratory glory, it's like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch a gold dry snitch it to the popo. Here, orange pill scopes for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, been home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated, he heard it when he meditated in deep data. Let her hate the creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit. Confirmation of your worst fears. Ever since his first years, have thirst for fears. Back from the future, to make you more soberer and brought back a long list of fakers who crossed over. I'm like fucking bubble baller, catch him up at Bob's show, stalling with a trouble caller. Bastard, who can make G's faster than a new master while being truly blasted? There's 4 sides to every story. If these walls could talk, they probably still ignore me. Contemplating all over a couple warm coffee. It's really getting glory, tell your problem tomorrow. Don't bore me with the glory, hallelujah. Cruise me like Fooey, it's all a bunch of hooey. I knew he had new Victor Vaughn, he had a new sicker song. I think he called it Liquor Vaughn. But study rhymes, pattern. Climb so steep, sometimes the beat don't be valid. Sounding like a half-deaf and scurvy band rock, a program computer by a crafty Herbie Hancock. Maybe next life you can try harder. Without a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. All scripts ripped available via barter. Transport the stack to the lab via charter. On the microphone he came with days in the nation. When a guy practice banging flies with razors. Watch out for the robot, he got eyes with lasers. Tell him when they come on top of some size blazers. Enough with the guns already, they all toys and lames. The joys in the aim, he asked me how's your poison game. When you bust your crossroad, also more so. Acting body blows to torso, thought so. These flows you won't find in no how to. If the blacksmith doubt you, smack the shit out you. Make nothing go on, let nothing switch. Just don't be near the mic when the on button switch. We bring the beat like a truck of the Bud Rucker. Delivery to all y'all motherfuckers and bloodsucker. Copy more please than when a rap nigga picker on. And that's my word is born. I think he called it liquor porn. He wrote this one with a fever sick in bed. With his dick head inside a chicken head. No, a dead chicken's head. He said it helped his nausea. If he lost you, wait till he tell you about the flying saucer. Dad, kick back and leave your wig rag. Full of big bag of good bristle and some zigzag. Survival, keep rival in denial. And what's what he did just for coming out his pie hole. Died calmer than a suicide bomber. He's just a type to do a who ride with mama. Said James Bond, my name is Victor. Victor Vaughn. He told the chick the quickest way to get on. Lick upon.
The brother from another mother, holla!
I get my weed from the best sources. I like it smooth, not coarse like horse hooves. The weeds I smoke, never touched by pesticide. To smoke that chem weed, simply suicide. The way it's grown is very important. I only smoke the plants that are very potent. And when I blaze, I feel bionic. Cause the weed I smoke is hydroponic.
Yeah, all right, cut his mic, Yeah, that was nice, brother. All right, we got my man right here coming up on the microphone. His name is Creature. Holla.
The human skyscraper who skydives into a pool of alcohol to get intoxicated. Like paying child support and taxes, I'm forever hated. However, broad stated that I'm bugged like tap phones when it's on. I make your heart chaperone your bones to the funeral home. I cast the first stone to smash Medusa's dome. In a car crash out of my body, spirits roam. You do what the who? You must be sniffing through like the Ramones. I tear a brother's flesh until the skeleton is shown. Of course, like a corpse's mouth and ass got its own. Spit poisonous poems. Even your boys know fucking with this. Your ass will be gone. Let it be known. Brothers spitting that Tyler shit should be dodging this. Cause I test brothers' horse like a cardiologist.
Yeah. I'm right up next. You know, my nigga, I don't know what the fuck he is or what he look like. I hope his mouth don't stink. His name is Victor.
Respect, V, what the heck? Y'all know who's the best, might as well come to check. They didn't know the face, but by the name they knew him. Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. I told him holler back at the state, his dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up until the temperature tarball. We all just walk like guardball. Mind your manners, or be R.I.P. Local bartenders call them Bar Fly B. We use their CDs as coasters, harass their street team and graffiti up their posters. Don't appear too drunk, let a stare turn into a yeah, you punk. Told the host make sure he lasts, yo. Any other order might be a fiasco. J for Bayphones. Money over snake holes.
Shot my nigga Lil Willie.
Cons, you got that part, right? I don't know, but it don't matter what you set it off. ATC, you know how it is. Pissing me off, time to dead them all off. No matter the call.
They all moved thugs to this caliber. Who kept up with buzz the whole calendar. Sell drugs up the challenger. Guns with the silencers. They all moved thugs to this caliber. Who kept up with buzz the whole calendar. Sell drugs out the challenger. I look with these drugs, they ain't the challenger.
They finger to you haters, you buy this uninnovative. I take zero for granted. I honest my gift. Champion, petting game, plus I'm freestyling quick. Bum source. My name is Kurt. I'm doing all my freestyle. Trash rap, pussy killing, turpin. Fuck boy, sit on, shit can only get worse. And how do you touch my with flows uncertain? Spit game dry, boy, that flow ain't working. Folks throwing items, them vex I'm cursing. Fuck made me wanna see this nigga in person. Third song ain't motherfucking this person. Only to my line, down this for men, women, and children. Back on my bullshit,
Thugs to this caliber. Who kept up with buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the challenger. Used to keep guns with the silencers.
My niggas here, you talking to me, let me explain. Not through evil mediums, tarot cards, and Ouija games, but through mixing chords and boards and even drum machines. He be saying, nigga, fuck awards, keep reppin' Queens. And don't be taking slack from these non-rapping niggas, man. That intellectual shit you spit, you better change your plan. Especially when you see them at the lobby of a label and they don't seem able to outstretch their hands and admit they fans. You better flame them in the J's that they standing in. Ostracize their memory for not remembering. The articles reduce their body parts to particles and dust the Dead Sea with their cremated molecules. I'm leaving, but nigga, you still got the work to do. I expect the best from you. I'm watching from my heaven view. Don't disappoint me. Make sure that they anoint me as the blue ribbon pedigree. The best to show 5 for 3. Speak of the legacy for sure people around the world. Napoleonic, bionic people who cause the world to twirl. Rip every stage you grace. Look right dead in their face. Live the tribe principle of having impeccable taste. Enjoy that breath like that one was your last or left. If you don't believe me, tip this truly life after death. So refer to the Biggie cover. Should shout out my Trini brothers and please check in on my mother Malika Zach. Call me shorty.
They all make thugs of this caliber. Who kept up with buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the challenger. Used to keep guns with the silencers.
Spasmodic.
Well, Debbie thinks this is all about her biological clock. And I...
Stop screaming long enough to tell you that?
Huh? No, the other Debbie. Debbie the teacher.
Oh, you mean Black Debbie? Whoa. Why is she Black Debbie? No, not in a bad way. It's just to tell them apart because she's black.
True, doom rolled on through with a whole crew that stole on you for holding old brew. Who told you? Even if it's crap, mind your own business. They raps ain't got no gift like a lonely Christmas. Real phony, it's hardly fresh. How they manage the deal is anybody's guess. Yours is as good as mine. She sure fine. Your hoodies, vision line off the free cheese line. All you saw was through a bees line to where she stood and sipped the dehydrate, the sweet kind. Circle you, think about design. Behind swinging like bring it back, come rewind. Excuse me, boo. She stuck out her tongue. Purple number 2. FDA approved. Played it smoother than a do-rag. You know it got something bad. You don't need a coach. Think she saw the mask, acting like she see the ropes. The mirror shine, reflect colors like the sea. She left the others, more brothers like the BG. Always something cross me. All applause, they break God's laws. Tax there, that's who. Catch a rapper by his toe and smack off his tattoos. That's gonna leave him bruised. Leave him breathing blues like believing in the news. Leave it all back and we even see sprinkle lyrics all in it after breathing in the food. Get a clue, his reasoning is askew. As to all the fever and healing of goo. Even that off. Around this man boys. Just in case you know what you wanna do. Bring your plate to the metal face and get your food chewed. Tastes like chicken. He wastes no time like the bass line kicking in. Or like a lace eye with you thick and thin. Raw humor, face pie to a freaking chin. New Yorkin, a hell of a finer town. Choose your words wisely. Moving down to Chinatown. Open down with a hole with a designer gown. In the role of public opinion, it earned a minor frown. If you think you're slick, the Michael was good for. As a few good men set sights to link with your chick. You have to find a new hen fight to drink a lick. 10 years later, see how anxiety shrink it. Wallet, as you wallow in sorrow. Cheers, that's your beer kid. Swallow it, get chased by the Sandman on some Apollo. Flow so red, his own peers couldn't follow it. On the phone, he sounded like a three shades blacker. That's why he say money over ball and chain dames. We all the same, no calling names.
Oh, baby.
I'm as smart as him.
What? I got PhDs in 4 scientific disciplines.
Oh,
Why do you think they call me Doc?
I just thought that was a nickname. You know, like Dr. Dre. He's the sign.
You did it!
Villain hold the mic like he's mean and his tummy hurting. A clean pair of jeans and a bummy shirt. Wondering if he's friendly. Dapper Dan dipped and pretend to be Fendi and gold selling. No telling, slap a fan hand down. Tell him no yelling. Do 'em all capitals, no trick spelling. Got what it take to get it through your thick melon. Fresh with his city skips when he get wrecked. Pretty MCs catch titty fits. Told him call the cops, just don't hold your breath for the ball to drop. Better yet, hold on to your hold the top. Kept repping, stepping in hotter. Ignoring pigs like pigs, top shotter. Survivor of a live crew, not out to jive you. It stings when he laughed, when he had the bank drive through. Wildin', get me every red penny. So the lonely only child, the imaginary enemy. When he sees the mask and the microphone gizmo, he's the broke host. This is like his own quiz show. This go out to all my brothers doing long bids and sisters who got brothers being fathers to the wrong kids. Stay strong and ride like the funky flute. Won't find the villain in the street inside no monkey suit. Or either at the bar in no gorilla bra. No Raceway Park scoring on no silly car. Ask the stranger, he knows who you really are. Behind the mask, face stay dark, no worry when he star. Dreaming, screaming, happy off the easy soon. Cunning live rats, drive at your steamy greasy spoon. In participating places, tip your waitresses. A surefire way to wire trip the matrices. Skip your laces, all black tennis miniature. Ball stack, gold, tall pack, Guinness minister. Tussle the hustle, cut your dank with dirt. More beat in the club in a muscle tank shirt. You can find him in the pub with the grub stain. Chugging on a small tub of pain to his bug brain. Saying, some say he plumb crazy. Amazed at how he still get paid, but dumb lazy. That's for him to know and for you to guess. Won't be caught in a suit vest and no computer desk. A straight front, maybe may stunt khaki dig. Not in no braids or no lace front yaki wig. Hold a cold one like you hold an old gun, like you hold the microphone and stole the soul for fun. Hold a soul for ransom, flow for ransom, hold his anthem, random, tantrum at the grand old opry, ask the dumb hottie, now come shoddy, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' party, you can party in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the blimey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad, really dashing in a beat, crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock to a hole. Set the stage with a goal. To have the game locked in a cage, get shocked with a pole. Overthrown like throwing over a biscuit. A lot of bitches think you overly chauvinistic. Never always dick if that's the case. Racks with a waist, more cats to chase. Dogs, got it like 8 hours. Woke up broke, spit the shit. Hours. Shit, get a big $3 have a fan saying, please make me a dog. Well, since you act kindly, where he been behind the mask, he can't find me. You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone. Cowboy. Oh, no, enough. Goonie goo goo, loony cuckoo, like Ariganu off Newzoo Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase, wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place, at least a trackless in bold print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop for the beer. Where hip-hop sharecroppers, to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. Living for the keeps, might as well not ask me to make two shit peace. Oh, my injured names, from raking in grams and breaking in mic stands. Feeling, smile, study chick, while he put himself in his shoes, like his kids. You heard it on the radio, tape it, played it in stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Real lyrics, smells them like a hunch. The same intuition that tells them spike the punch. Verses, these truly worship, enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, hold them where the mask, said you let your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find them on the grind, the rhinestone cowboy.
Sometimes they were comedic, or relentlessly horrifying. They were the foes of society, whether fighting the local sheriff, frequently they mirrored our time. Gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, they are the components which have fueled nightmares for decades to come.
Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV, fly dirty, tailing the bubble I-30. For the record,
he sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Muppet Mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Boy never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a truck driver. Hold a CD on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your name? I need a Zantac. And thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock a disco, chocolate on a Crisco hole. Cocktails and still tell a joke like Joe Briscoe. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. Just a kick make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish, eating food by hand like damn raw crawfish. And if you expect a cocktail sauce, you might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me horny. I make sure I throw some back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a standard. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my whole earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Dr. Ismail, but slow doesn't got your knees crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fish, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back in 25 says Ices. Used to turn the color red. Now they wanna feel you full of lead. The fuck the young fella said? What kid? Born the red blooded. Do yourself a favor or come on get head blooded. Open if you run. I'll be there in the chippy sun with the flames suppressor like off the 151 inch of rigid. Or big loud in the gavel box. Runners with the dry switch and now eat the travel box. You be alright once you pass through your yellow belly. Only thing you said was give me please pass the jelly. Almost a what? Like a promo play to cut. On a late night before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of people like to act like a violent mob, but really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beat before wash it too quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery. Sign at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V. Whoever sold it, whoever dare roll up, prepare to get folded. Like Holly Hobby, Gosh Golly G. The back of Hector Hoskovich trolley red wash me. Dag nabbit, the mask is like a chick magnet. Some will let you stab it for a nick of the babbit. They say he talks slick like Dick Habit. A fiend for the mic and can't kick it like a sick habit. Give him a hero's holler, along with more free dough than Cree Flow Dollar. Holy Toledo, how he made bakes on the Today Show. They say he wear a mask in case his face show. It's better than a stocking bird brain. Find him on the corner rocking Mockingbird Lane. He's an odd man, grandma, and she's a bad mama jammer. Either squeeze a damn hammer or stop complaining. On the top, he's remaining. A lot of pop sensations need more proper home training. The people say he's the nicest. He only wants to be left alone to his own devices. If the price is right, he might send a new smash. Then laugh and twist a Raleigh thing's new stash. Tell your crew a new gash and prepare a new batch of his own special herb goulash. Villain, the dog can talk with. And he'll put one in this, so watch where you walk, money. Like Sunday say, do more boomers, they cure tumors. And beware the doom stuff. Traveling vaudeville villain. No killers flying, fuck you ain't not feeling them. Watch out you killing them. Ace King Death Card. Strong arm the wrong man, pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it, that everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him is the cash belt. I carumba. Now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wick on horseback. Your man sick, but he wrecked tracks. Puto, get back to bro, exactamundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. For $1, they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Victor's no big deal, it's just a bunch of nothing fucks. You wonder how well will they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta had the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, old tall riches in the face. Screen after them, they just told all the snitches. On borrowed time rhymes, gas by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass can heal back like Wolverine. Mellow out, what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow out. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast. I wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass, it's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night, asked him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's me. Throw down the key, y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no ditty, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the clip like a lone glance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooze smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking.
Smart, PhD, dropped out for a swing in the Greek. Not on me, keep the focus off me, cause we was living in hell, couldn't afford property. Little nigga getting front from OG already backed up in the belly. School hallway on the burnout celly, leaving out of class early, caught himself for 20. How long will they last? Never ending race. Chasing cash, one lane going wrong way till I crash. Teacher found my sack going nowhere fast. Tell me what I don't know. Last night, homie got killed at the liquor store. Shot my nigga on the way to get a swisher. Breaking down the weed when the call got received. We were so ambitious. All we really wanted was New Jordan and some bitches. Flashing bankrolls in the club, taking pictures. Thinking we was grown men, really love niggas. Jumping dope fiends, that's owing us for credit. Taking turns, catching sales things, copacetic. Slice your tomato with your oils for the lettuce. Running through the sack of D, sorta like Jerome Bettis. Now I eat it, the outcome. Hook hit the block, hit the stash, and they found some. Lock us all up for a bag of some pistols. Now we in the county writing letters, I miss you. Tell me what I don't know. Hook Ray came through, kicking down the front door. Now we face a judge, got us sitting up in court, gave us all